Hello everyone, I'm David01, and welcome to episode 19 and a half of the mini-city. You may wonder, 19 and a half? What? Why is this not episode 20? Well, episode 20 is quite an ambitious project, and for reasons you will soon discover, I won't be able to showcase a lot of these community submissions. And so, since I have quite a lot of them, instead of bogging down episode 20 with them, I'm going to showcase them now, which will allow me to get this episode out to you quicker, have more time to develop episode 20, and have episode 20 be clearer. Be warned that the next few episodes, I may not be able to check out as many or a lot of these community submissions, so yeah, maybe a little bit before regular ones are seen again. I have an air conditioner here since the central air conditioner for the City Hall appears to be broken. This is the first episode, by the way, that this new City Hall is being used for the intro. So I find that quite nice. There are a lot of things to check out today, though, so I should probably go jump into things. But first, our intro. My intro. Yeah, you can really get some very beautiful views of the city from here. I mean, just, if I climb up this tower, this is still a very unfinished City Hall. So at some point, there will be a third episode building this, which should hopefully complete it then. Look here. It's a very nice view. Alright, let's showcase some stuff. As you can see, I've actually loaded into a new world here. And the previous world was a bit laggy on any physics setting except Simple 1. So, from now on, for most of these community submissions, I will be showcasing them, especially the larger ones, in this world. A nice, flat, blank replica of the mini-city, in which I can always build a temporary city to show stuff off in a more legitimate context, and then disassemble. Plenty of space in here. Alright, let's check out the builds. First up, we have 2x2 food building for David01 Mini City by Jaden's Gaming. This is my first building for David01 Mini City 2x2. Let's check it out. So I've created a nice little demo straight here, combining my corner coffee, a small road, with the actual food building here. Restaurant. Is this restaurant? Food building. Oh, ignore my strange lift. I was messing around with some modding. I had been messing around with some modding and was changing the names of inventory description. So we have, this was supposed to be portable storage or something like that, portable silo. In a different part it says portable warehouse. Oh, it might have said portable self-storage or something. Anyway, let's check out the building. So it says food and large letters in the front. There's a F sign, I believe, that rotates. It is backward on this side, which is interesting. It's blue, it's brick. It is a true 2x2 building, except for the front where there's a little overhang, but obviously that's fine, it's normal. We have this little sensor to operate, which will allow us access. So we come in here, there are lights, which we can operate with that. We go back here, first thing I noticed, don't get in this seat. This is a trap. So we're just going to delete that. A little kind of closet here. Go back here. The sign. It's nice and empty. There's a sale. 2 for 3. Got a little menu there. 2 cash registers to operate. And we can close the store up or open it. Let's have it open for business. Head upstairs. If we start to go upstairs, there is a small storeroom here. Perhaps this is display shelves, some boxes, paper towel rolls, mugs, ducks, cacti, plants, flowers, crates, more boxes, some bins, and then these 3 are kind of interesting because watch. They open that, that, then that. The first time I activated these, I just pressed them all in sequential order, thinking they'd all open like a random one. This opens those. Alright, you got some access to the freezer slash refrigerator kind of cooling areas. The actual machinery. Press this one. It makes one of all the items spin. It's so strange, but I love it. Other than that, nice railing work here. Pretty empty for a lot of it. There's lots of floor space here. Some posters. There's a little doorway, or a little there to hatch to get up. However, you can't actually fall down there. You can only get up through this. We're on the roof. There's some tanks, presumably of water. A couple antennas, a satellite dish. And over here is a little computer with a toilet for no reason. And a sign, so we can control that sign there. Make this spin. I'm not sure why, but you can. And then do nothing. So that's pretty cool. Overall, that's the food building. Pretty nice. Let's check out the next thing. We also have, by Command John Gaming, Mini City The Slums. For David 01 Mini City, by the way, or BTW, to note, I may update this in the future, but I don't think I will. I also have a YouTube channel, Command John Gaming, so I guess feel free to check that out. Alright, let's look at this. So all I really know about this is it is by Command John Gaming, and it's a 3x3. And it is, other than these overhangs here, it's a true 3x3. So I guess let's start out here. We have this framework. Nice, these steel support beams painted, very nice. I guess it's kind of a quote-unquote road here, so we can enter in. Alright, I guess we'll go to the second floor later. Some papers there. Alright, we have some kind of scrap building materials. Piled up neatly, though, kinda. These pillars are kept clear. We have a generator, which might be under some maintenance, and stupid OBS is getting worse and worse and worse. It was at 16% CPU usage, and I am on the latest update, so I'm not very happy with OBS. Anyway, this seems to be under some kind of construction, perhaps. There's a mop bucket here. We go in this room. Either the carpet's being peeled up, or perhaps it's being rolled down. We can see inside there. It's a pretty detailed generator. Nice. Some fans on the outside. Spins there. Other than that, that seems to be everything for here. So, let's head up to the next floor. Up this kind of red area, here we go. Alright, we have a kind of cinder block little fence or here. I feel like I could probably slip through the gaps. And then this side is just kind of collapsed, it seems. We can also go around here. Let's check out this first. So, a bit of a treacherous way to get around. Some signs, some lights, some miscellaneous crates. We can climb up here to get all the way up to that, but let's go there later. Let's check out this room up first. It's a very slow door. Is this just stone? Well, there's only one way to find out. Yes, it is. It's just all stone. So I destroyed that. Alright. Nice little room. We go over here. There's some stacked crates, which we'll be climbing up later. Some pillars there. There's a small room here. First bed. Alright. Oh, OBS is at another 15% CPU usage. And unlike the papers in my office thing, this is not a recurring joke. This is a recurring issue that has continued to get worse and worse and worse. It's getting to the point where sometimes OBS Studio may be unusable. And just out of nowhere this happens, by the way. This isn't like, oh, I don't know if my computer's dying or what, but OBS is just getting worse and worse. I think I should downgrade too, because the new version of OBS seems to just use more on average, and it spikes higher, so. Anyway, back to this. Cinder blocks here. A short staircase that brings you up to these valves here. Perhaps one's for gas, one for water. I don't know, one of those combo pipes that actually has two inside of it. We have a vent here. Can't see where it's going. A flipped sunshake machine. And yeah. Alright, let's check out the last, kind of the couple areas in this floor. So, here we have a planter, some miscellaneous, perhaps salvage. Nice sign here, some paper stacks. We head up. Actually, no, wait. Let's check out this room first. Oh, 2 bunk beds plus a single bunk here. A fuse box right above your bed. Safe. And some nice wire there. Oh, even a slit up in the roof there. Interesting. Our sign. Alright, let's head up in here. Then up to the next floor. Ooh. There's lots of crates and stuff. Ah. So this was a way to get up there. Oh, this wasn't even supposed to be the way. Yeah. You can tell because I have to crouch jump to get up there. So this is very unfinished, it seems. Some door pieces there. Nice. Then we can enter this area, which seems to be just storage for a bunch of boxes. And then we can climb all the way up to the very top where there is nothing. Alright. Overall, a pretty nice build from Command John Gaming. Obviously, for lag reasons, I unfortunately won't be able to place this in the city. But it was a nice build. Is the Teco Rail MSLE2 blank by VSET Fan 2023. Info, Teco Rail, or modular shunting locomotive, electric, 2-axle, emerged in the late 2000s as a versatile solution for 67 millimeter gauge railways. Its electric power and 2-axle configuration made ideal for the Queensland Rail, Commuter Rail, and Trans Rail, enhancing shunting operations and maneuverability. With time, the MSLE2 became an emblem of innovative French engineering, leaving a lasting legacy in narrow-gauge rail transportation, which was written by ChatGPT. Alright, 1, start the engine, 2, throttle, 3, change direction, 4, lights, 5, horn, and 6, wipers. And the switches are both sides, and you can credit him if you want to upload a modified version. And I do often not do these trains justice and kind of leave them out of the thumbnail or put them off to the side, usually because they kind of don't fit with the main building of the video. But today, that's changed. As you can see, this is featured front and center on the thumbnail, along with another train you will soon see, also by the same guy. Alright, let's check it out. So there are couples in the back. This is the shunter, right? Yes. Yeah, no rail yards in this world. If I were to remake the mini-city world, I'd put some rail yards in. Ooh, there's glass here. Ooh. This is cramped. Oh. Oh, and then pressing that lets you go backwards. This is eerily quiet. There's windshield wipers. 2 on the back, but only 1 on the front. Interesting. What is this? Oh, this switches the sides it's on too. What is this do again? Is it a brake? It must be a brake. I kind of forgot the instructions already. Alright. Yeah, I really like the caution pattern here. And this complement with the front and back. I don't think there's any rolling stock currently available for this. Oh! I've gone too fast. Wasn't even looking. So, moral of the story, don't look at your OBS preview window and drive a train. Alright. That seems to be it. Alright. And next up is the SRC SE282AU. No mods. Also by VSET Fan 2023. I'm not going to read this. It's kind of long. There's a nice history there. I read it before, but it'll take a little... I don't quite have enough time to read this in the video. But feel free to go read it yourself. It has 200 subscribers in the workshop. This thing's laggy on Physics 5. It brings my game to a crawl on Physics on Advanced. So this is about the best you're going to get. It's very nice, very detailed. And if we jump in here, nope, jump in the cab. So we have a coal tender here. There is a firebox. Does sort of have fire, has embers in it. And let's see if I remember how to move this. There is lots of coal in the back here, which I like. It is empty below that though, which is a little bit of a shame. And if we try to drive this, it is another quiet train, which is a little odd. Hang on, I think I can do something to make this a little bit more atmospheric. And now if we go, look at that. There's a little bit of steam. Oh, and a glitchy fire. Ignore that. But if we open up the firebox here, it's also glitchy still. So, okay, I'm just gonna delete that. There we go. Let's reverse. And this seems to have a pretty, yeah. It has a somewhat accurate mechanism. I mean, it's not just the wheels rotate. There is actually a piston there on the side. Oh. Horn. What does this do? That's the light. Oh, yeah. This is reverse lights. It's not automatic on this train. The thing's also so long you can't even see the back of it. But I believe it's illuminated there. We have thruster assist forward and backwards. Overall, very cool train, but laggy. I don't even know if there's rolling stock for this thing available, but it would probably crash my game if I tried to connect any. There's an engine down there. Alright, on to the next creation. We have the 1999 to 2006 Napoli Scimmia da Corsa Nomads by #000 Lapu Lapu. Which is that? Nomads is an Italian brand inspired by Japanese vehicles. 1 is lights and 2 is radio. And then if we scroll all the way down, what's down here? Nothing. Okay. Let's check it out. Alright, so here it is. It's got a pretty nice exterior. False tail lights on the back there. Nice license plate. Exhaust there. Nice. Very nice. Have detail on the back. There's a jug of water, a can of gas, a duck, a boot, and a mug. Lots of detail with this. There's a duck up front, a hood or I guess it's not hood ornament. I forget what you call those. They have a rear view mirror. No side mirrors. Inside, is this a level 1 seat or this is a? Oh, it's a. Oh, is this based off of his? It is a new front there. All right, it must be a standard interior then. There's some nice glitch welding here though. So one's our lights. You can drive. It drives pretty well. And here's our radio. Pretty nice. Let's go drive it over to. Mainly, let's see if it fits in this road well. Is this going to be a good mini city car? Ooh. I think it is. It is the right. It does the right size. Well, I'll be. This is pretty. It fits well. Alright. And next up is, since someone recommended in the comments that I build some defenses for the city, I am working on this tower, and by episode 20 this should be done and shown off. It's small, but I mean, there's not really going to be any threat to the mini-city. Why would you want to destroy it? So, this should be sufficient for now. And then there's always that one recon that's parked in the random garage. And I think that's it. Sorry this episode was delayed for a while. I've had to spend a while getting pre-preparations for episode 20. And so, yeah. I think this serves as a good kind of stepping stone, a good break from working on that. Episode 20 really does have quite a lot of extra production things. All I'm going to say is there's quite a bit of cinematic stuff in there, so it's not just all building and filming stuff. There's even a script. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. And if you have any community submissions, feel free to submit them. Although regular ones may not be reviewed for a couple more episodes. I might have to do some like half episodes like this again. Yeah. And we'll see what I'll be building next. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye!